till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can never say never. And turn your mind into the truest to go-getters.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till
Audio check. Audio check. Audio check. 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 Audio check. Okay, we good. Just setting everything up.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
Okie doke. Move this over here. Then move to the game screen. I think I need still to select the Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yes, I do. Need to. Save. All right. And continue. Oh, oh, now everything gets bugged. Nice. Okay, we're recording. We're good. Nice. Oh, we were at this guy for a mission. It's quite good to be back, but let me just check what is my current quest. Quest log. Okay, we still need to avenge our parents. Ginger is hiding out in the woods out of fear. Okay, so we found the Ginger. We need to find more about Limpid Lubosh. So let's all ask around a little bit. Or do I need to be here right now in this church area? You there?
Good health, dear.
Limpid
I've come in
Lubosh.
the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course, ask away.
Oh, we already asked everything.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Let's just discover a little bit of the town. How about you? Do I have anything to talk to you?
Good day to you.
Oh, this guy might know
I've come in
something.
the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow like you? Oh, what do I care? Ask.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
That man Lubosh who was murdered. What was he like?
He was a strange one. Always drinking, bad-tempered. Lord knows how he made a living. Well, maybe now I've got an idea or two.
Ain't
You
this
noticed anything
suspicious?
suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately, not even in the tavern. Not until yesterday in church, as it happens.
Okay, so now we got an excuse to go talk to the priest.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home at all. Wait, are you saying he...
Hey, Grim! How you doing? Welcome to
Do
the
you know
stream.
anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
Okay, thank you, good sir. Time to go talk to the priest. Hey, Grim, have you ever heard about this
I've come in
game,
the name of
Kingdom
Sir
Come
Hanush of
Deliverance?
Lipa.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Sir
no.
Hanush?
That man Lubosh.
No, just let me get away.
That's all. Thank you.
And
May the
dialogue.
Lord watch over you.
Now I have an excuse to go talk to the priest. But this game basically is a medieval RPG style of game, Grim. Oh, you're doing a test? It's a more underground kind of game, but now it has attracted some attention. Because a lot of people have been playing the first one because of the second one that is to be released. I know that the priest was around here. Priest, show yourself. Priest. Priest. Oh. Oh, there you are. Can I ask you a few good questions about Lubosh?
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father.
Hey,
I'm
Subcan
here in the
Studios,
name
how
of
you
Sir
doing?
Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems
26 out of 100. Damn, I remember like those times where it was actually extremely bad at math. You know, as soon as I stopped doing the tests after I got out of school, I stopped failing
Did you
them.
know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul.
Hey, good morning, Soup.
Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Ain't he
Did you
suspicious?
notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What was Lubosh doing on the day of Neuhof
Do you
raid?
know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately,
Oh, monthly
I do
test?
know. And I'd like to
So,
help you with your investigation.
How many of those do you need?
But I can't.
How much that actually adds to the score? To
I'm
the
bound
final
by
score?
certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity
Ooh.
of the confessional.
Hey Grim, if you need to focus on the test and not be on the stream, I completely understand.
Father, surely you can't be serious.
But right now we gotta
There must be
convince this
situations in which
holy
you
man
make
to
an
just break his
There are
vows to
things that apply
just tell
always,
us the
no matter
information.
what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
No. Let's go
For
with the
heaven's
heart.
sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
Oh, you good?
I
Okay
can,
then.
Because if I broke that vow, the consequences would be much worse than if I didn't. Maybe not immediately, but one day. The mills of God grind slowly.
Lubosh was my only
Father,
lead.
Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again.
Subkin says,
Surely you wouldn't
oh,
want
you've
that.
downloaded T launcher?
But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional.
Not a virus. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up
Basically,
some way to help
the
you.
lore of this Grim
Suppose we
Grim is the
talk it over
following.
in the evening.
We, Henry,
tavern.
the guy in
Over a
armor
cup of
over
good
there,
wine.
he was a villager
come up
that
with it.
that lived in a place
Thank
that
you,
was
Father.
raided by an invading army. Our parents, they were murdered in the attack, and now this is our search for revenge and or like rise to a righteous way, you know, as a knight. It's a little bit like that. I think that we finished the game not as a knight but still as a squire. But this game is extremely realist when it comes to things like that, you know?
He'll take them. And how much?
Like in this game you gotta grind hard. Hello, dog. This game you really gotta grind. Because this is a game that is known by... not by the good story, not by the graphics, but especially by how hard it is to just start the game. This game you really gotta grind every single skill in with extra gameplay hours or just with some oh, what's the name? With some not so illicit ways, you know.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask
It's
you a few
basically that.
questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but
That man...
I didn't really know it.
Now that I know that we already are
Do you know what...
around this, let's just go ahead and try to increase
You know
our
anyone-
speech, because we get XP with our speech every time we get in like a dialogue that was not
Really
spoken
know
with
him.
someone.
He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
That's all. Thank you.
Ugh, that was a violent one.
What in the... God be with you.
Who wa- Have you know...
You reach a new level in main and wait.
Do you know what...
Oh,
you
do
know-
I need to just upgrade my things?
Who
I
was this Lord
totally
Wash?
will forget if I had to.
That's all.
God bless.
Let me go to my inventory. Is Codex what I need? Player. How many points do I have? Wait. I don't think I actually remember how to do a small level up if I need to. But let's find the tavern. Yeah, the helmets are huge. We kind of forget how huge the helmets are, you know, for knights and everything. And the best equipment you'll ever get in the game is just by going around and looting enemies. What? Ah, no. Do I already know where the tavern this place? I might need to search. Wait, what is this? Oh, scribe. We can actually go and learn how to write. Oh yeah, for you to just imagine. What do you mean swing NPC? Like if I can flirt with them or if I can just attack them? I could, but it's not recommended. I'm not great at combat, so I should try to keep things civil with the guard of the town. Yep. Dude, the way that the camera doesn't adapt to this kind of inclined way is so weird. I don't know if you can just I don't think you can just swing your way with any NPC, but there are establishments for that you can go ahead and have a good time, you know? Yeah, this is just very realistic. I would say that this is, as far as I know, one of the most realistic medieval games that I've ever seen. Oh wait, would the tavern be down there? Yeah, it could. How do I call my horse again? I totally forgot how to call my horse. Oh, nope. I don't remember how to call my horse. My bloody horse. Am I really gonna have to Google it? Let me Google real quick. Yeah, there's a horse. His name is Pebbles. Let me see. How to call horse KCD. KCD. He said, oh, go ahead and whistle. But what is the goddamn button to whistle? Button to call horse KCD. X. There you go, thank you. There you are. Mount. Oh yeah. This game, like, as soon as you get a horse, this game just gets way easier. You can get a horse much faster in the game if you steal it and you know where to go to steal it. But the way that everything else without a horse is just such a pain. You really are gonna just love this horse. Or any mount in the game. Soup Ken says, I have searched more now, and the T launcher is only available if you download from ADs, lol. From ads. Yeah. I don't even know how I got my T launcher, but that's basically what I have as well. We need to go ahead and search for the tavern. Isn't there any tavern around here? I know that there's a tavern. Like... Okay, so I need to meet the priest over there. Let's go back there. You can even do a little yeah for the horse to just go faster. Oh, I got the wrong turn. Oh, there you go. Now we found the boost place. Bubbles, you stay here. Bubbles. What? So now I discover it, really? It's just now when I jump in with the horse?
Yeah.
And X to dismount, thank you. No one playing dice. What are you doing? Innkeeper.
My respects.
What's happening around here?
Is there anything suspicious?
Indeed, there is.
What is it?
Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing. And there's more. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb.
Gertrude.
He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either.
And
May the Lord watch over you.
is he here already? Is the priest around here already? We're just gonna have... Oh, let's go! Look, you're about to see one of the funniest parts of the game for me. Is to play dice, Grim.
Fancy throwing it?
Time to go. Come on. Let's see what you have.
You're a brave soul.
This is a little bit of a complicated game, but it's still a fun one. Let's skip this one. And yeah, let's roll again.
Don't be such a coward.
What? Oh, I skipped the wrong way. I skipped the wrong way. Oh, he has a cheating dice. The red die is a cheater's dice.
This'll be the one. Should I? Shouldn't I? No idea.
Right, we can try to recover, but it's gonna be a very hard game.
Enjoy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
It's not good. I only have 200 points.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Oh, I think, yeah, busted. Oh, this is not a good investment. He has a loaded dice.
No point in pushing it. Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw. If I was in your shoes...
Wait, I don't think I could have
I'd
made a
rather
sequence
go
out of that, no. No, I think he's gonna win with this one if he gets lucky.
This'll be the one. Now you.
Oh, did I got 3 5s? Yes, he did. And roll again. Not so bad. Not so bad. But this is what I have, 600.
We'll see.
I don't know why, but I feel like the A was a little bit desperate there. Just saving two ones. Roll again to lose everything.
I shouldn't have pushed.
Yes! We're still in the game. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's keep the 500. Oh no, I think he got 3 ones. Oh, oof. Oh, it was on 300. Okay.
This'll be the one.
Fail. Oh no, he got all of them. He can roll again.
No point in pushing it.
Oh, I gotta risk it all on this one. 1, 1, 1. Roll again. If we don't, we lose. Ah, we lost. Unless he busts right now, which is unlikely. Yeah, we won.
Slopped all over again.
I didn't know he had like a... I didn't know he had like this, the loaded dice. Wait, oh, I didn't say I'm gonna have to go asking around again. Damn, I'm stupid. Weirdly enough, the game just didn't allow me to just go ahead and save before the game. Sir,
Hey.
no. Can I ask you a few questions? Ain't suspicious? Loopy Lubosh. Exception. This.
I can't.
Fail.
Spoke
Yep.
right.
Okay, now let's go meet in the tavern. Again. We can actually talk to the people around the tavern in the meantime.
Jesus.
Already spoke with you. This is the way that we just pass the time a little bit. Okay, now we got people to talk.
Good afternoon.
Do you know what?
I.
Do you? That's all.
Good luck then.
Good day.
Good day.
That man. Have you? Do you know what? That's all.
Oh, now we got our point back. Nice. And dialogue. Can I go talk to you already now, priest? I can actually talk to him if I interrupt him. Have you come up with anything about the murderer?
Have a way to help me solve that murder?
Let's leave it for the evening.
You know how to wield a sword.
You know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by.
Do you have any work that needs...
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to any...
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter.
The little bird told you.
Bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping. And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
Oh, so now you're worried about someone getting killed.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk. If you learn that...
Consider it good.
Good luck to you.
All game saved again, so now let's go back to the tavern and wait a little bit more. Can I try to pickpocket him like this? No, only if I knock him out. Will this be already good enough for him to talk to us? Is he already here? No, I don't see him anywhere. Where is this priest?
That. Have you noticed? Do you know? Do you? That's all.
God be with you.
If only we had the skip button to
Jesus Christ, be praised.
annoying conversations day by day. I already spoke to you.
Pour me an ale.
Jesus Christ, be...
Another thing about
Okay, I just already talked enough with you.
the parish priest here in Uzis. He's a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their asses. He's not to be taken lightly.
I doubt he acquired those skills at the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. Don't know what he got up to though. God be with you.
Got it for you right.
Greetings.
Already spoke with you. Am I gonna have to go just to knock at the priest's door? Just to take him to the goddamn pub? Is this his plan all along? Just to make me take him to the pub so I have to pay? By the way, this is not a common thing in Brazil, but what about where you guys live? If you say, oh, let's go to this place, is this kind of saying that you're inviting the person, you know, to go, like, drink at your expense? Like, is there something like this in your countries? How about you, Grim? You have something like this? Map. I am here, but where's the priest? Do I have things to sell? I should try to sell a few things. What do you sell?
Myra's. Well.
Nah, you're good.
All the saints were watching over me, but God be with you.
Oh, yeah, another thing that I really hate about this game, beyond the combat, is just how all the NPCs just take forever to go to their like quest spots. Maybe if I skip to the nighttime. I hope they can fix that on the follow-up game. Oh, there you are. Finally.
Blessings of our Lord be.
And with you, lad. Take a seat.
Right? Let's talk.
I'll be back in 2 chains.
What do I have to say?
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
Skelex. This was a place that was destroyed,
I'm sorry.
Grim.
What about your kin?
They're dead.
They're dead.
Killed in the
Sorry
raid.
to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was.
It was terrible.
This conversation. Oh, where are you from? A destroyed place.
No warning.
Who are your parents? They're dead.
Disappeared.
It must have been terrible.
God
Yes.
knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
It did send him.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujits, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing.
Enjoy it.
What actually happened at Neuhof? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
They weren't
It was
exaggerating. There was a
exaggerated this
massacre.
time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarreled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, Here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home.
I mean, he's alive, Henry.
Here you are. And good
I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Okay, straight to the
Well,
point.
we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this
I'd like a
confessional
beer.
seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
You're making excuses.
No, you're just making excuses. The people who say the church is corrupt are right. You don't care about anyone, only your own comfort.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Really sorry. You've no idea how wrong you are.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself...
Oh, now look who's talking about the church.
Too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs. While Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen
This
by
priest is
God
like the
and his
drunk
people
uncle
too.
at every gathering.
Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticizes the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
What are you folks saying about
What
it?
do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves. but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe?
You'll be surprised.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. It's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
We just keep saying, let's drink to that, and no one drinks.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Come on, drinking time. Poor Henry. From keeping people from actually staying up late to staying up late himself. The worst or the best part is just that there are just two ladies that hang around them. And they start playing dice. Oh no. Oh, there it is. I wonder what they're singing.
Enough of this.
Aw.
Bailiff, come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men!
Medieval roasts. Ow.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
There it goes. All right. Oh, will I have to go into a fight? Oh, I actually have a fight!
You fucked up there.
I didn't know that I would actually get into a fight with these guys. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I totally forgot how you actually fight in this. Wait, did we actually win? Oh, I think we actually won. Okay,
I'd love to. And Henry too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Oh.
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dear. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
I'm just gonna skip this because it... Can't I... Oh, I think I'm just gonna skip because I think there's a little bit of nudity in this cutscene. Just to be safe, I'm gonna skip it. No. Skip again. Skip again. Just to be safe, I need to. What? Oh, I never drink. I never drink alcohol, but I've seen people get to this state of, you know, just completely wasted. I'm not good.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
And he's just smiling at him like he's the one that Sold him the booze. One day, only one day / evening / drink at the bar, and then he earned the trust.
God win, you beast. Get up. Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yep.
Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you?
It's Henry.
Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. My guts. My poor suffering stomach.
It's Sunday.
What was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something.
At least he's smart enough to pay attention to what they're saying.
What have I forgotten?
Sunday.
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it?
after all of that, Henry just goes,
Shit,
"Where
I
the
have to
fuck
say
am I?"
mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
He just said mass. He just said mass.
You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you, but...
You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh.
Ugh.
How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Now you say. Are we already gonna go to the thing? Isn't it sacred anymore?
So all at once, the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
All right, let's go.
Well, all right. But I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that.
Let's
No
say he says
Turns out
bad
well.
about the
I'll tell you
nobles.
what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty.
He says about the uprising.
Fine then.
Okay.
We have a deal.
I think I remember how to do this.
Let's get to it then.
What the?
Yeah. Just go ahead. Oh, I can't save. I think I'm out of a save potions. Oh, I need to buy some saver things later. Wait, why am I overloaded? Oh, maybe I need to wear everything. Can I go to the merchant real quick? Isn't there a merchant over there? Yeah, there is. I'm just gonna save it really quickly. Calm down, I'm coming in my minutes. I just need to save. Oof. Really? He will not talk to me? Okay, fine. We'll go to the mission. Yep. No!
Don't expect any help from you. You'll get.
Am I really gonna have to go back? See, this is like one of the small problems about this game. No. Oh, wait. Oh, no, not here! I'm gonna buy the fucking Porsche before this, but fuck you, Kingdom Come Deliverance. All of that, and I could not buy a save thing, and you just failed me the mission instantly. Tell me you have some of the saving potions. Trade. I'm actually mad at this right now.
Greetings.
I already lost what?
God bless.
How much time I lost because of this? I already lost 1 hour. First of all, because I had to wait for the guy. Second of all, because the game failed me because of stupidity logic.
Is there?
May the Lord watch over you.
Here you are. And good health.
But Jesus, I'm actually mad at this now. Ugh. Let's go, come on. Skip.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Talk.
I'm sorry. And how do now? Well, you let.
Well, sir. I understand. What?
My pleasure.
What?
Skip this. Oh, I cannot skip this. Okay, so time to attack the other guy.
Fuck it. I'll chop you to pieces. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Hey, game, stop locking me in! Stop locking me in a fight. I want to just go to the side. With the other guy. I'm gonna get wrecked before I actually have a chance for this.
Yeah, that's it.
Another thing that I really don't like about Kingdom Come Deliverance is lock-in system. And everybody just occasionally just playing dice all around. Nice, I think we won. Yeah. Just keep going, just keep going. Where the fuck do I go first? I fell off the thing, game. Dude, if I fail the mission again. So that's a spiral way up, okay. Skip, skip, skip. And back to this. Can't we just skip? No, we can't. Bah! Bah! Bye, priest. Skip. Skip, 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 skip. Hey, Sukan, don't worry too much about it. Just try to find the trustworthy websites. And you can always like buy an antivirus to just see what like it might be on your computer.
What? Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Is there any food? Finally. After 1 hour, we actually got to the mission. Let's go. Ooh.
I thought he'd never show up.
I'm surprised you showed up after the beating we gave you.
You were with them, you beast. Just you.
Yeah, but at least this guy actually woke up early and he's actually in a presentable state.
Now throw up.
So I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
Henry gave a little smile just because, yeah, I was there.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabilis a manus suas. Hoc facite.
His burp was so bad that even the game was like a given in where he burped. Oh, we got another girl that likes this.
You may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush.
Oh, he's just trying to hold
investigate
everything
that heinous
in.
crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching.
No, Jan in Portuguese it's written with an I, not with a J, not with a J.
To stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Let's see where this goes.
Curious which one of them will puke first.
Confidently.
Brothers and sisters, let me get straight to the point. I'd like to talk about the church and how corrupt it is.
That boy has a cheek.
One should not believe in the church, because the church is not God. God is above all things, and the church is but a means to salvation, which the prelates do not care to hear.
He's right.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, enemies, injustice, hunger and chaos, failed harvests, fires, floods, and other catastrophes. And it is all due to the corrupt servants of God who do not practice what they preach. They think sins can be washed away by money, and they sell indulgences, and that's bad, because sins cannot be redeemed with silver.
Prague didn't do much for his confidence.
It is the custom of the gluttonous prelates and monks to preach against sin. But what do they know of us ordinary folk? Let us remember the marriage at Cana, where our Lord Jesus Christ himself feasted with the other guests and drank his fill. And when the wine was gone, he performed a miracle and created more. He, whose companions were poor travelers,
I think I did it in the correct order.
Prostitutes and troublemakers, performed a miracle so the feast could continue.
Now that's the kind of sermon I like to hear.
No, brothers and sisters. Jesus did not condemn alcohol. Drink to lighten the cross you bear in this vale of tears, but not with such abandon that you cannot keep holy the Sabbath. For there should be moderation in all things, and it is not drinking itself that is sinful, but intemperance and beastly indulgence.
Hey, Bubbles, welcome to the stream.
He's right.
Oh, yeah, Bubbles, you have a... You just...
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you...
Like, yeah, you have an adventure for that.
Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences...
What are you doing today, Bubbles? All good?
Hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God,
I think we got
walked
it.
barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates. Away with them.
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled
Okay,
with
did we get...
righteous
I hope I
those who
selected
should
the
seek
right one on
salvation
this
of
one. I hope
souls
it was the right
instead
one.
Seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you, and bear with you the
can
burden
barely
of
stand.
this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Aye, all honor to Godwin. Let him drink like one of us.
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
A priest like that would also do great nowadays. We did good. I didn't think I would have just passed this first hand. But I have to admit that I have the advantage to have seen this mission in gameplays before, even before I had the game.
He's right, that was.
The young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a
I'm
silver
glad he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague. And he told it nicely.
The priest just given in. Thank you, God. Thank you. And now you owe me, priest. Tell me, where did I go for the next part of the quest?
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Come on, out with it.
Although it's a sin.
So gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubosh tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now, slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you?
Well, now Lubosh came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first, they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that, so they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out? Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhoff.
That would explain something. Lubos kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubos killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, Timmy.
Pius. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
That's how a friendship is born. This is an actual character that will be on the second game, for what I've seen from a few cutscenes of the trailer. Please tell me it's saved now. Okay, now I need to go buy and sell stuff. Or I can just... You know what? I think I'm just gonna get a room for the night. Is the innkeeper here? Can I just rent a room?
Good day to you.
Place to sleep.
For how long?
For the night. Haggle.
Satisfied?
Well now. You're...
And dialogue.
now.
Is this the bed? Where's the bed? Or is it on the stairs? Over here. Oh, this is my bed? Okay. Oh no, the most that I can sleep is 12 hours. Okay, what if I do this sneaky thing over here? What if I just stay here until night? And then I actually sleep. Yeah, that's better. Starve for 3 days? What do you mean? What do you mean? I just ate! Well, maybe it's malnourishment that I'll be having. Okay, now I can sleep.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Okay, 10 hours of sleep, then we get actually something to eat. What do you say, Henry? And I think I'll get the stream going for another hour, and then I'm gonna switch to TF2 to just get in tune with the new save TF2. Now let me go get something to eat. Alright, maybe I need to go to the priest. Can I actually trade with you a few things?
Good morning.
Trade.
Take care.
All of them. pebble.
Can we do...
Naturally.
500?
Oh, God damn it, my...
500? Okay, let's just talk about the trade about that, but 126 each. Fine.
Can we do...
Why not?
How about this?
Agree?
Well now.
How about this? Nice. I'm starting to get so hungry that I'm actually getting a little bit dizzy. Good win! One more thing, I think I'm gonna eat breakfast at your house, if that's not a problem. Damn it, he locked the house. I might as well have to actually go buy some food. On me again. Give me food.
God bless.
Can we do...
Naturally.
How about this? Nice. Stomach, food. Eat. Pebbles, come here, thank you. Now, where do I need to go for the main quest? Sorry. Let's go to the right way, Mill. We actually have to say a little sorry to one of our allies. We're gonna waste most of our day just galloping around. Yeah, let's just get out of here very quickly. Unless it's, these are easy bandits.
Blood will be spilled.
Wait. Oh no. Stop blocking me, game! And I'm already gonna die! Oh, don't I have any of my armor? I'm gonna load. Another thing that this game really fucks over me. Damn, he took all my clothes, but he could have just re-equipped. And now I was in an ambush that I just got destroyed. First of all, armor. Oh. I take a drink something for healing, damn it. Let's try this again. No, not Townberg. Back. Yeah, let's go again. Let's see if this time I go in for a trap, but actually have the chance to just get out of there. Oh, we actually made it this way without a problem. What do you mean I just discovered the mill? Oh, good boy.
Hey, lad! Don't you want to...
I've got the money to...
And I was afraid you had that job's still going, if you're interested.
Sure, I'm on it.
Reputation lost?
Can you...
But I...
Tell me about...
But I just paid you! What do you mean I lost my reputation?
Goodbye.
The Dr. Teresa.
Greetings, Henry.
What's that dog?
I'm just gonna do this very quickly so we can go to the mission. How do we talk to the dog?
Hey, ma. Remember me? I'm Scalix. You wanna go with? We'll get on like. Follow me.
Okay. Calm down, Pebbles. Sorry.
That's where you're going. You nearly killed me.
Now we just gotta follow the road to the right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this the place that I... Is this the right direction? Oh, I just passed it. I'll just come back here another day. Come on, Matt. Oh, accidentally. I thought I was supposed to call him with X. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Let me just go on the map.
Yeah.
We'll find it. Can we, oh, I think we can actually cross this way. Yeah, we can. Lucky us. It's starting to get dangerously close to the water, Henry. How? Thank you, Pebbles. Now this time, go through the wood itself if you need to. But you know, even with all the annoyances, even with all the very bad moments in combat, saving mechanism and other things, it's a beautiful game. It's a quite beautiful game. Maybe I should try to get a room for the night. To just heal everything. Didn't I come here already? I feel like I already seen this place. Okay, maybe not now that we're actually crossing the water and river.
Yeah.
Not here.
Yeah.
I think I'll just go for a quick sleep and then we'll continue.
Good God!
Ricky.
I'm looking for someone they call Riki.
That's the tanner's son, Enoch.
Where can I find him?
Hard to say. He's not around here much. Thank God for small blessings.
What can you tell me about? Why not?
The less
I just really want to skip this. I think this is kind of useless now.
she worked. Certainly. For how long?
One night. Okay.
Here you are.
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Oh, I think I'm a hangover from the drinking. Sleep and save. Okay, at least now we're in a good position to just sleep the 12 hours without a problem. Do we need to re-equip everything? Oh, thankfully no. Okay, sorry, I didn't know that was trespassing. Oh yeah, we can actually wash ourselves. Now, where do I go from here? Just next to the castle. Okay, we're next to the small tower.
Yeah.
Is it here? What? Oh, maybe they live here in this washing place.
What's that? Jesus Christ.
So you know why?
No.
What? What?
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning.
True enough.
What is 10? 10 is like for... To just like a work with leather?
God be with you.
Didn't I discover a tanner in town? Oh, I need to go here. Okay, so A is just like saying that this was the big overall of the mission area. Let's go, Pebbles. Back to the other side of the river.
Yeah.
Yep, other side of the river.
Yeah.
Do you guys know if like regions next to rivers like this are usually smellier or better? You know, like when you're living like into the a little bit of the countryside. Do you guys know if that's better or worse? Oh yeah, and also for the next game, just better up the maps and what we can see like in the immediate surroundings. Now where's the guy? Is he still? Do I need to wait a little bit? Yeah, maybe wait 3 hours. Just imagine there's like a guy in full knight armor just waiting, standing around for 3 hours outside of your house. Let's hope that we can actually find a pot of food. It must be you.
Good health to you.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
Watch your tongue, peasant. I'm an envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to put me off, and tell me where your son is right now.
I apologize if I offended you, young man. But still, I don't know where Hinek is. He turned up at the house a while back, but then he vanished again in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went? What?
Look, it's been clear to me for a long time that my boy was headed for the gallows. But I'm still his father, right? And you can't expect me to rat on my own son.
If you value your son's life at all, you better pray I find him, because I'm not the only one looking for him.
That's no surprise. But what of it? If you're here on behalf of Sir Radzig, there's nothing waiting for Hinek but the gibbet.
Maybe there's a way out.
It doesn't have to be that way. If Hinek cooperates, he can save his neck.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. But to hell with it. I'll tell you what I know. All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
'Cause every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away?
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for meat.
All right. What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear.
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but how much time did he spend away?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
Elephant dialogue.
And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please.
We can try to talk to the innkeeper. Thankfully, we already know where that is, at least. You wait here, Pebbles. Let's buy something to eat.
Good morning.
Let's trade. Bacon. Don't you have a little something more cheap? Now, where's the innkeeper? Are you inside? Oh. No, that's not him. Are you doing the innkeeper? Yeah, you are. Come here.
What else you, sir?
Ricky.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinek.
But ask someone else. They've nothing to do with Riki. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story.
Mm-hmm.
I heard the two of you
liar
together.
Who are you, anyway?
friend of Hinek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
Blindfold poachers is a crime.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Ricky
Oh, that was a completely different answer what I've just selected.
Where he disappeared to.
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching lair. Believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him.
Okay, no, that's
It's
better.
easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
All right.
Nice. Take that.
Give me your word of honor. You won't tell anyone about our deal.
You don't have any word of honor. You don't have any. How can you ask for mine?
What do you want to know?
Ricky's hideout.
Rick has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But...
But I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave or an old mine shaft.
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs.
I have a light for that.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How much?
I think this over here is just, yeah, it was just a very nice dialogue. So let me just go ahead and let's go search for it. Map. Jesus Christ, how many updates I just got. Let's go to the bathhouse real quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I also need to eat. Milady.
Who's there?
What?
Hey.
Good morning.
Riki. Oh, we already talked to everything with this
May
woman.
the Lord watch over you.
How about you?
My respect.
Riki. No. It looks like I already spoke everything that was to be spoken.
What's going on there?
Good morning.
Riki.
I heard you.
So.
Oh.
Hey, who's there?
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough.
Okay, I actually
don't know
accidentally
what I
skipped
can tell you
something
about
that
him.
maybe I should have listened to.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much.
So he was acting strangely then?
He was strange.
I think that we already know everything that is about to know here, so let's just skip this. I know that...
He goes to the woods
What do you mean?
with all the footpaths.
But Hinek doesn't...
Oh, really?
I really don't know.
I don't. Do you know what route he...
I think he usually went through the woodcutter's camp. Because he always brought me freshly chopped...
Good. Do you know for sure? How did...
Okay, end dialogue. Now we go. We have a better place now that we know where to go to. I think it's at E.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is the woodcutter's camp. I was right. Wait. So where am I going to now? I just ran the wrong way. Oh, this is gonna take an eternity. I think I'm gonna lose just 50 minutes just doing this. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna just save. For me, I have no save. Fine. Hey Spark, how you doing? Right now, I'm just taking a beating at Kingdom Come Deliverance because we're just being hit by disgrace after disgrace. Having to redo a mission after spending so much dialogue in there. You know, the game really starting to caught up on a few of the annoyances. But how you doing, Spark? Let's focus on good things. How you doing today? Oh, you're doing well. That's well to hear. Where's... Sorry, but well, oh yeah, what have you been up to? Oh, is the mine shaft around here somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Again. What is a flag football match? And they just went all the way down the hill. But what is a flag football match? I really have no idea what this is from the top of my head. What is it? I'm just gonna go to D real quick. It's like football, but people try to get flags out of people's waists. I think I've never saw that. No, I can imagine it's a competitive sport, but I've never saw that. I don't think it's a sport that we see a lot. Oh, bandits. Oh, really, game? Dude, if I think I'm gonna die here. And I'm gonna die because of game mechanics. Nah, I'm already dead. Already dead. Look at this. I'm already dead. And I can't even do anything. Wait, I already killed someone? Just look at this. Just look at this. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna rage quit at this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna rage quit. You know, fuck this. I don't have the mental capacity for this right now. Let me just see where we saved. I think I slept before. So okay, let's just do this next game because geez, that was so stupid. Yo, Spark, I'm gonna restart the stream and I'm gonna change to TF2. I still wanted to play some TF2 before tonight's game. I don't know if we're gonna be able to stream tonight, so I'm just gonna change to TF2 now. Everyone, I would like to thank you, Spark, for just arriving. Thank you, Bubbles, our member. Thank you, Supkin Studios, and thank you. Oh, thank you, Grim. Sorry, I think that my lunch wants to come out. Sorry, but I'm gonna restart the stream soon enough. I'll be right back. Okay, see you soon.